I had surgery on June 16th, 2015. It's been about 7.5 months. I've lost 91 pounds, super excited. So over the years, the weight slowly crept up, and I didn't really notice it. And before I knew it, I was just overweight, heavy. And one day it really freaked me out because I like to do research, and I was looking at my weight, and it said I was morbidly obese. And that scared me. So I talked to my mom, and my insurance didn't cover it, so she graciously offered to pay half of my surgery, and I was able to cover the other half. And one of the big reasons that I decided to do it was because we have a lot of diabetes that runs in my family. I've seen family members lose limbs, some have died, they've lost their eyesight. And that really scared me. And my mom had it done first, and he saw how well she did. He came in maybe 6 months later, and they're like a whole new couple. They're like so in love. They go on dates. It's giving me chills talking about it. I mean, it's awesome. They're traveling all over the world. For me, there was one person that didn't agree with it. She's like, well, why can't you just walk, exercise? And I tried that for years. And I told her if I could have done it, I would have done it. And I've lost 30 pounds, maybe 40, I think was the most. But it always came right back because I would revert back to my old eating habits. So I was really nervous about having the surgery. And when I first went in to see Dr. Pilcher for my pre-op, he was very reassuring, voice very calming, great bedside manner. I don't know if that's what you call it. Before I knew it, I was asleep, and then I woke up, and I didn't feel bad at all. People don't believe me when I said it was actually a very pleasant experience, and the hospital was amazing. It was almost like staying at a resort. So it was just lovely. Everybody was so nice and took great care of me. Sure. So I pretty much eat the same things over and over. And I know other people would maybe get tired of them, but I actually like it. So every single morning I have a protein shake, and I buy these ones at Costco that are pre-made. They taste exactly like chocolate milk. I read the label. They have 30 grams of protein and like 3 or 4 grams of carbs and maybe like 160 calories. What I normally eat is that for breakfast. I'm not hungry at lunch at all. And then around 5 or 6, I normally have these things called P3s, and I read the labels, and it has like 17, 18 grams of protein and like 3 carbs. And it has like a little thing of nuts, a little thing of cheese, and a little thing of ham. And they're handy to go. So I'll take them to lunch, throw them in my purse. I always have them, like a whole set of them in my fridge, because if I'm hungry, I know I can just go grab that. Yeah, at the very beginning, everything was great. I got home, the pounds are melting off, and a few weeks into my recovery, or after surgery, I started feeling a little depressed, and as the days wore on, it was worse and worse, and I literally just holed up in my room. And I realized that everything in society pretty much revolves around food. When I was reflecting on it, I realized that I'd broken up with my best friend. Food, I used it as a crutch. When I was depressed, I ate. When I was happy, I ate. Because it was everywhere for celebrations. And if I was sad, we'd get ice cream. Anxious, angry. It was maybe an addiction. I don't feel like that anymore, because I love that I can go anywhere, and I'm not perfect. I really try to stick to low carbs, but every once in a while I'll have something that isn't on my plan, but everything in moderation. I never knew how hard it was for me to get in and out of the car, but all of a sudden I could slip in and out. My daughter has a little Mini Cooper. I used to hate to drive it. Now, like I can get close to the steering wheel, and it's just little things like that. My big aha moment was when I got to shop in the regular section of the regular clothes. Well, now I'm starting to feel more confident going out, and it's really strange getting attention from people, from men. I've been asked on a few dates, and I feel like I don't know how to date anymore. It's been so long. So many things have changed. Like, people text each other. I'm old school, like to talk on the phone. I wonder if sometimes they give me the compliment and they are thinking, yeah, but she had surgery. And I don't think that everybody understands that it's hard work. Like right now.